What's up my friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're making 3 cocktails with ginger beer. So should I call this a mule compilation or a buck compilation? Actually, I think you can call them the way you want. Both answers are good. Let me explain. The buck is actually a category of cocktails made out of spirit, lime juice, and ginger beer. While the mule is the exact same thing. It simply got its name from the Moscow Mule, which is a cocktail that arrived after, but it got so popular that a lot of people believe that this is the category, like Kleenex for paper tissues. But at the end of the day, I believe you can call that template the way you want. There's even a rum company who made a cocktail using said template and copyrighted the name they gave it. And if you're not using their rum, you're not allowed to use the name they gave to the drink. And I said the Dark and Stormy. So today we're not gonna make it. I don't wanna get sued. But we're gonna make 3 delicious cocktails using ginger beer. If you guys are ready, let's do it. Alright guys, so first cocktail of the day, we're gonna make one that I call the Alpine Mule. So for this cocktail, we're gonna need Old Time Gin, and today I'm using Hayman's Old Time Gin. I believe the juniper and citrus flavors in this one with the slightly sweet finish will pair perfectly in this cocktail. Then we're also gonna need Genepi, freshly squeezed lime juice, and ginger beer. You can use the one of your choice, but today I'm using Fever Tree. In this cocktail, it's my favorite. So now let's make the cocktail. So first, in a cocktail shaker, we're gonna pour 1.5 ounces or 45 ml of our gin, 1/2 ounce or 15 ml of Genepi, and 3/4 ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice. Oftentimes the bucks or the mules are built right into the glass. I personally prefer to whip shake this cocktail. So that's gonna incorporate all the ingredients together. It's gonna emulsify it slightly, and it's also gonna chill it down. So we're gonna simply add 1 block of ice, 1 small cube of ice in the shaker, and we're gonna shake it for about 5 or 6 seconds. Now we're gonna fill a double old-fashioned glass with ice. We're gonna strain the cocktail in it. We're gonna top it up with 2 ounces of ginger beer. You can go all the way up to 3 if you want. And we're simply gonna garnish it with a beautiful mint bouquet. And there we go, my friends. This is my Alpine Mule. Cheers. This is so fresh. The botanicals from the gin and the herbs from the Genepi makes it very forest-like, very piney. It is incredibly delicious and it goes down very smoothly. Like smooth as the fabric of the clothing brand I'm wearing today. What a segue for that. Into the M is committed to making premium, high-quality apparel and supporting other creators. They sent me a selection of their basic, like this hoodie right here, and I absolutely love them. When it comes to basics, what makes a huge difference for me is the quality and the attention to detail. And here, for me, Into the M nailed it. But if you prefer funkier design, they will have everything to please you with their selection of graphic tees with vibrant and colorful designs. Right now, Into the M is offering you bundle prices. For their graphic tees, 3 for $60. For the basic tees, 3 for $45. And if you click the link in my description, you will get an additional 10% discount. Whether it is to go out in style, to chill at home, or to make videos here on the channel, for me, Into the M suits any occasions. So if like me, you want to be comfortable and trendy at the same time, don't forget to click the link in my description for a 10% discount. Now let's make the second cocktail of the day, the Italian Buck. This cocktail is a genius mix of 2 different Amaros. Amari? Amaro? Amari. I never know. It's Amari or Amaro? Let me know in the comments down below. 2 different Amaro or Amaris as the base spirit. It was created by Jamie Boudreau at the Cannon Bar in Seattle, and I simply love this cocktail. What you're gonna need for this cocktail is Cynar, Amaro Montenegro, freshly squeezed lime juice, and ginger beer. We're also gonna whip shake it like the first one, but feel free to build it right into the glass if you want. This is just a matter of preferences. So we're gonna start with 1.5 ounces or 45 ml of Amaro Montenegro, 1.5 ounces or 45 ml of Cynar, 3/4 of an ounce or 22.5 mils of lime juice, freshly squeezed lime juice. I'm gonna add 1 small cube of ice and whip shake it for about 5 to 6 seconds. Now we're gonna fill the eyeball with ice and strain the cocktail over it. Once again, we're gonna top it up with ginger beer. Again, this is a matter of choice, but I personally really like the Bundaberg. I personally really love the Bundaberg for this cocktail. I feel it has a little more sweetness, a little more like a yeast and fermentation flavor, and it's not as spicy. I think it goes really well with the Amaros or the Amaris. Still don't know. So once again, 2 ounces. You can always go up to 3 ounces if you prefer your cocktails a little more gingery and taller. Up to you. Again, we're gonna make sure all the ingredients are properly mixed. And for this one, I'm gonna garnish it simply with a dehydrated lemon wheel. And in contrary to what a lot of people believe, the dehydrated fruits, especially the citruses, are not useless. They develop a lot of fragrance, and in this case, it's gonna be very bright on the nose, and it's gonna balance the richness from the cocktail. So guys, this is how I make the Italian buck. Let's give it a try. Cheers. As I said, I get beautiful, bright, cooked lemon nose, which is still very bright, but it's not like a zest of lemon. And because Amaros have Amaro, let's get this straight. Is it Amaro or Amari? Amari, not Amaros. Now I know. It goes really well with the Amari because Amari also have a lot of burnt flavors, like burnt cooked caramel, stuff like that. So it goes really well with it, but it counterbalances the richness of them. Then you also have the lime juice and the ginger beer that brighten all this up, and it is an amazing cocktail with a beautiful and long bitter finish with a slightly floral taste. I love it. So guys, now let's make the last cocktail of today's video. We're gonna make a bright and stormy. For this one, we're gonna use pretty much the same template as the Dark and Stormy, but we're gonna use a different kind of rum, hence the different name. The classic Dark and Stormy uses Gosling's Black Seal rum, which is a dark, rich, flavorful Barbados rum. Here we're gonna use a white, overproof Jamaican rum. So the color is gonna be different, the taste is gonna be different, but believe me, it is still gonna be stormy. So for the ingredients, we're gonna need Wray & Nephew overproof Jamaican rum, freshly squeezed lime juice, simple syrup, and ginger beer. We're gonna start with 1.5 ounces or 45 mils of our rum, 3/4 of an ounce or 22.5 mils of freshly squeezed lime juice, and just 1/4 ounce or 7.5 mils of simple syrup. So here, because of the overproof rum, I'm not gonna whip shake it. I want more dilution. So I'm gonna fill my shaker with ice, and I'm gonna give a quick shake. We're gonna fill a double rocks glass with ice, strain the cocktail over it, and top it up with ginger beer. Here I'm using, once again, the favorite tree. Like with the 2 other drinks, we're gonna stir it briefly to incorporate all the ingredients together. We're gonna garnish it with a beautiful mint bouquet. And we're also gonna add a few drops of Angostura bitters, like a float. So about 2 dashes. I like to pour it in my jigger because I want it to float a little bit on top. It's gonna drip slowly in the cocktail. It's gonna release some beautiful aroma on the nose, and it's gonna make it look a little bit stormy. So now let's give it a try. Yes, this is like a daiquiri, super funky and grassy with a hint of spiciness from the ginger, and then you get the spices from the Angostura that it's there when the rest of the taste is fading out a little bit. I think it is beautiful. It is much brighter than a Dark and Stormy, but it is still very, very flavorful. And be careful, it's made out of overproof rum, so it can kick a little bit. So guys, that's it for me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Hit the like and the bell if you want to be notified when we post a new cocktail video. Until then, thank you very much again. Have a great day and see you very soon. Cheers. Oh my God, can you believe this is as soft as my dog? So comfortable.